So another quick overnight camp trip. Although this one I thought I'd do a bit differently and get up to the Hunter Valley in the vineyards at Pokolbin, some of Australia's best wines. So I'm currently at Binbadgen and thought I'd live it up a little bit. This is not going to be a camping trip like normal. So just at Binbadgen winery, just going to go down the cellar door, sample a few drinks, sample some of the fine dining, and then I'll find a nice place to stay tonight. Just been down to the vintage golf course, just drove through there. I'll show you a bit of footage there. Might even book a house down there for the night. So I'll just go for a walk over to the cellar door and just look at how special this place is. This is one of the nicest vineyards up here. I've eaten here before. Really, really good food. Nice drink as well. It's quiet, beautiful location. Somebody's stepped it up and came in on the helicopter just as I pulled up here. Just down the back there, behind the row of vines, is one of the fairways for the golf course. And I've decided to come up here for the night and enjoy it. So I've just been down to Binbadgen and just showed you some photos there as well and a bit of video from inside Binbadgen. Spoke to staff and they gave me permission to just quickly take a couple of photos and a little bit of filming just near one of the other vineyards at the moment, and just going to do a quick little tour here and just decide where I'm going to have dinner tonight and where I'm going to set up. So there's quite a few B&Bs up here, or there's quite a few vineyards with accommodation. So I just thought I'd live it up a bit this week. Enjoy and a little bit of fine dining, some nice wines, and just enjoy nature a little bit differently. Rightio, so you've realised by now that yeah, I'm definitely not doing fine dining and staying in an expensive and staying in a B&B or a accommodation by a vineyard. I am going up in the mountains. Gonna do a camp up here. I've been up here before. It is just one of the most picturesque spots I think I've camped at. So I'm going to share this spot with you guys. It's only 15-20 minutes from wine country, and you actually get to overlook wine country. Anyway, I'll continue the drive. When we get a bit closer, I'll get some different camera angles for you, and then will come probably one of the most spectacular views that I've brought to you guys. Rightio, I've arrived. It's middle of April and almost end of school holidays, and there's nobody here. You would have seen the road coming in, probably thought, oh, that's a bit, how you doing? There's a couple of little spots you can camp off to the side, but this is what it's all about. Just have a look at this. We'll get over near the cliff edge. So it's not somewhere you want to come if you sleepwalk. But have a look at this. It's a beautiful afternoon. Probably get a little bit fresh later on tonight.
Yeah.
Right guys, that's camp set up. Cheers, guys. That is awesome. Good morning. Well, that was an interesting night. So the wind's coming in strong, probably 2 o'clock, maybe even earlier, which started to affect the rooftop tent awning because I haven't got that brace in the right place due to the awning, the 270 awning. So it was rattling all night. Had to get up and fold it up. I'd left the 270 awning out and it held up, but at 2 o'clock in the morning I just didn't want to take the risk, so I got up and folded it back in the position, sealed it up, and then for the first time I've encountered the zips inside the rooftop tent rattling. The wind was that strong that the whole, I suppose, tent was bouncing around. So I'm going to have to do something with that. I've seen guys put some heat shrink on them, which is probably what I'm going to end up doing, because if I'm using this more often, and I will be out in the winter, this was just the first, it's not even winter yet, so this was just the first exposure to this sort of weather that I've done in a while, and it's the first time I've noticed that. So that kept me awake for a while. It's now just after 7. I've been up for 40 minutes or so, and I've just done a quick walk around, which I'll show you off the other camera. Complete contrast to yesterday afternoon. So I packed up. I'm going to go home early. So yeah, I was planning on doing a breakfast, just bacon, eggs, hash brown on a roll, but I've packed up, so gonna head home. This is what I've woken up to this morning. Complete contrast to yesterday afternoon. The wind started to belt in probably about 2 o'clock in the morning. Right, I'll see you later. I'll go home. Which way? Yeah. Go out of the camera. You want to wash the car for me? Can you do a better job than the last one? Righto guys, that's it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave comments, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. like, share my channel please. I'd really appreciate that on all your socials. Subscribe, hit that little bell for notifications when there's a new video out. They'll be coming to you regularly, so try not to miss one. Anyway, travel safely, take care.